this is Adrian from CallFluent AI, and in this video I will do a full walkthrough of our platform and show you how you can use AI-powered voice calling agents to completely automate your sales and support teams. Now to get started, when you log in the first time, you need to create your first workspace, and this is done by adding my new workspace. Or we can basically create sales department. Let's go ahead and create our first workspace. Now, once you create your first workspace, you will need to integrate your Twilio account by simply pasting SSID and authentication token, hit save, and all of the numbers and all of the settings will be then available inside CallFluent AI. You can use multiple numbers, but you can only assign one number per agent. If you don't have a Twilio account, you can simply sign up or start with a free trial to test out the platform. Now, on top of that, we already added 11 Labs integration. So if you want to clone your voice and add it to your agents, or simply add different accent voices and bring them to your CallFluent AI account, you can simply use your 11 Labs API key here. If you don't have an account, don't worry, you have a button here where you can sign up for your first account. And last but not least, we have team members, so you can invite your customers or your team inside of your workspaces. Depending on the license that you get, you're going to have access to multiple workspaces, so you can have many workspaces. And yeah, basically this is, once you have this set up like I do in here, right? Everything will be set up and ready to go. The next step in the process would be to navigate to agents. And here, you're probably going to have 0 agents when you're getting started. But to get started, all you need to do is click on the plus button over here, plus blue button, and you're gonna have 2 choices. You can either create outbound agent, which is responsible for making outbound calls. So this means that the agent will initiate the call, or you can create inbound agent, which means this is responsible for answering all of the calls. There is 0 wait time, and this agent can basically respond to multiple calls at once. And so does the same apply to the outbound agent. Now let's go ahead and show you how you can configure this, because with CallFluent AI, you don't need any coding experience, you don't need any technical experience, because we've made it very simple, a 3-step process. By using our wizard, you're going to be able to set up your agent within minutes. Okay, so first of all, you need to set up an agent avatar. So let me just go ahead and probably going to use this my photo. You're going to give it a name, like let's say Adrian over here. And then you can select the language. Now we support over 30 languages for CallFluent AI. The most popular ones like Spanish, Portuguese, German, French, Swedish, even Romanian, we do support them. So let's go ahead and select English for this agent. Now the voice, the CallFluent AI comes with these default voices: the friendly and expressive male, clear and natural male, professional male, deep and resonant male, ethereal and gentle female, dynamic and versatile female. And on top of that, if you connect your 11 Labs API key, you can bring many more voices that you can use inside CallFluent AI and give it a new accent and new languages to your agents, and even clone one. So this is my clone voice. I can use my own voice if that's what I want to do. But for now, I'm going to go with professional male over here. Okay, so I selected my phone number over here. I want to have attached to the other agent, and now I'm going to put this over here. And now let's put a welcome message over here. Okay, so this is the first thing that the agent will say when somebody picks up the phone, or when he picks up the phone. Now, depending on the scenario, you can either have this option turned on or off. For inbound agents, I suggest that you always have this message turned on, because the agent will pick up the calls and have to be the first that says something. But on the outbound agents, you can choose not to have this. We also have call recordings. You can toggle these options on and off for more privacy options. We also implemented an anti-fraud protection, which allows you to block certain type of numbers that you don't want to be able to call your number. So let's, for example, deny shared costs, premium numbers, pagers, and unknown type of numbers. we can block them off. We also have a voicemail detection option, so you can tick this on and you're gonna have two options. You can either leave a voice message or simply hang up the call if our agent detects that is a voice machine answering the call. So here I'm gonna go with a leave a voice message, and I'm gonna leave this voice message if I detect voicemail. So next step is pretty simple. So that was all for the first step. The second step is where you customize the behavior of your agent, and you can select between sales representative, support agent, and lead engagement as the agent type. I'm gonna go with sales representative because I'm gonna build a sales agent. Of course, you can choose support or lead engagement depending on your scenarios. You can go from professional, conversational, humorous, empathic to simple, academic, and even creative. So I'm going to go with conversational for this one. Now, the goal of the agent is basically where you set what this agent needs to be completing during this call. Now, in my case, I can go with, the goal would be to establish a good connection with the caller. And convince them that CallFluent AI is the right choice for their business. Ultimately, convince the caller to purchase CallFluent AI and implement it in their daily business routine, right? So this can be my goal. The background can act as the skill set and the expertise of the agent. So this is going to be a longer one, so I'm just going to copy paste what I have over here. But basically, I'm just training the agent with his skill set and what is he's trained on, what is his expertise level, and that should be it. In the instructions field is basically where the magic unfolds, because here you can prompt the agent to act and behave the way you want. So I can get started by saying, hey, your name is Nick and you're doing a phone call conversation. Now I can set some important rules for the agent. The next thing would be, important rule number 1, you're in a real phone call conversation. Keep your answer short and conversational to the subject while staying in a friendly and natural tone. Always greet the user at the beginning of the conversation. This is kind of important things for me. Also, I can set some rules of languaging. If I want the agent to talk in certain ways, I can go ahead and paste a section where I tell him that, hey, you're not an AI language model. You should not speak like one. Do not speak like you were trained on SEO content. Sound like a normal human having a real casual conversation over the phone, and many more options that I can give it. Now, we can make this quite extensive and add our knowledge base, our FAQs, and all of the data that we want our agent to be able to tap into while talking on the phone. So you can consider this some sort of a small knowledge base section where you can give details about the product, about your services. Like I have over here, I'm telling what CallFluent AI is best for, its capabilities, the languages we support, the pricing options, the special offers, and all of the important, FAQs that people might ask during the call, right? And last but not least, we have the sales script. Now, this is where you kind of set the tone of the conversation and make the agent follow a certain script and follow a certain flow of the conversation. This is where you basically dictate how your agent should be going forward with the conversation. If this is the knowledge base, here is where you can set the pace of the call. Get through a call script. It can be a sales script, it can be a support script, it can be a order placing script, a booking script, whatever you want. It's a call script that you would normally use with your normal phone agents. Now, once that is done, I just need to hit submit and we are done. It was that simple. It just took me a couple of minutes to add all of the details to the agent without writing a single line of code. Now, once you reach the third step, you have two options. You can either embed this agent with a widget on your website, just like a normal chatbot, but this one is a call bot. We can include email, and this is the form that people will see on the website. So you can basically use it as a lead generation and capturing widget that also calls people and pre-qualifies them or even sell them directly over the phone. So you can embed this on your website so your visitors can have a call with your agent on the spot. Now, for those more advanced that want to, send the data, send your leads and phone numbers to our agent in order to start a conversation, you can use our webhook endpoint that, once this is receiving data of name, phone number, which is required fields, and email, it will instantly call out the lead and continue the conversation from there. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you about CallFluent, which is some of the most important things, is automation actions during the call. So during the call, you can have certain actions like send emails, call forwarding, send text messages, SMSs. You can even send data back to your webhooks or integrate with Zapier. Let's say, for example, I want to make an automation, right, for sending email. All I need to do is just select the action type, and the name of the action would be, and in the instructions field, this is where you tell your agent when does this action needs to be triggered. So I can say if caller asks for a demo booking or schedule an appointment, right? This is the condition. Then we have the action, do this. So this is plain English. I'm just instructing my agent in plain English what to do. Say, let's say, got it. I sent you an email with the booking links. It should arrive in your inbox shortly. Then send the email, right? So this is how simple it is to instruct the agent what to do and how to set up automations. Now, this is just one type of automation. You can create like a call forwarding, which is just as simple as the email sending, like forward call to sales department, right? So this can be your number +1 555 555 555, right? And in the instructions field, all you need to do in order to trigger this call forwarding is find out the condition when this needs to happen. So if user asks to be transferred to the sales department or asks to talk to a real human, then the same, do this, say. So you can configure this the way you want it, but I'm just gonna, demo how you can do it in the most efficient way. Say, I'm transferring you over to our sales department so you can talk with one of our team members. Please hold on the line. And then we put this and that is it. This is how simple it is to create automations inside the phone conversation. So if somebody during the call is saying, hey, can I get a demo book? Can I book a demo with your team? Then this automation will go through. And if they say, can I get transferred to the sales department? Then this automation is going to go through. So let's go ahead and to finalize this video, let's go ahead and test our agent. I'm going to put my name over here. I'm going to say John. And then I'm going to put my phone number. And then I'll have my email over here as well. And let's go ahead and receive that call. And the call request was approved. There we go. I'm getting the call.
Hey, this is Adrian from CallFluent AI. How can I help you today?
Hey, this is John. I stumbled upon your website, and I'm interested in how this can benefit my business.
Hey, John. Great to have you here. Tell me a bit about your business so I can share how CallFluent AI can help you handle your phone calls more efficiently.
Yeah, you see, I run a busy barbershop, and most of the times I'm facing the problems of answering all my calls.
Running a barbershop can get pretty busy, huh? Handling all those calls must be tough. CallFluent AI can help manage your calls efficiently and ensure you never miss an appointment again.
Yeah, what about calling people that have, appointments?
With CallFluent AI, you can automate appointment reminders and confirmations, making it easy to reach out to customers and reduce no-shows. It streamlines the scheduling process for your barbershop.
Okay, that sounds great, but can you tell me more about CallFluent AI and its features?
Absolutely. CallFluent AI offers 24/7 customer engagement, human-like interactions, intelligent response capabilities, automated scheduling, and data-driven insights. It's like having a virtual assistant for your barbershop.
That sounds exactly what I need. How do I get started?
To get started with CallFluent AI, just scroll down our website, callfluent.com, check out the pricing table, click Buy Now, and follow the simple sign-up process. It's easy and hassle-free.
Yeah, that sounds really simple to get started, but before I do that, can we schedule a demo?
Sure, I can definitely help schedule a demo for you. I've also sent you an email with more information. Let's get that demo set up for you.
Okay, that's awesome. Can you transfer me to the sales department, please? All right, so this is how powerful CallFluent AI is. Now, the reason it hung up on me because my action didn't have a valid phone number, but if it would transfer me to the sales department as well. Okay, so once you set up your agent, then you're going to be having access to this call history where you can see all the calls. You can check them out. You can listen to the recording. You can download the transcripts. You can download the audio file. And you can basically view everything that happened during this conversation and see if that was fluent or not. Anyway, this was CallFluent AI demo. I think this was everything I had to show for today. This can go for many businesses out there, from real estate to restaurants to beauty salons, spas, huge sales teams to support teams. Now, this can be a game changer for your business. If you enjoyed the demo and you want to learn out more about CallFluent, go ahead and navigate to callfluent.com. You can find our website and if you want, you can have a demo talk. You can have a call from our agent and basically test it out for yourself. And if you like what you're seeing, we look forward in welcoming you on board CallFluent AI. We have tons of features and there's a couple more that's going to be added.